Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 6 of the FIFA 17 Derby County career. Remember, we are only here for one season, just trying to get Derby County promoted into the Premier League, and then we'll start in a brand new series with another team with a new objective. So hopefully we can get Derby where we want them to be in the Premiership. We are still challenging at the top of the table, thankfully. We've had a pretty decent start, brought in a few players as you know, and now we're trying to get Mbappe to be the top scorer at Derby County. Well, he is battling with Dolberg, but it is Mbappe who is currently running away with the goals. To be fair, Dolberg unable to get the goals that we need him, and I don't think he's starting in today's game. Let's just have a look. Is he starting? I think it might. Oh no, he is starting. There he is on the ball right now. So it is Dolberg who is starting, and we are approaching half time right now. But I think if Dolberg doesn't get a goal in today's game, we are going to start maybe Dave Nugent or Darren Bent maybe in the next game. We'll have to wait to see who we've got as well. As Tommins goes through, and there we go, Derby County taking lead just before half time. At least Tommins can get himself on the score sheet. He's had a slow start to the season so far for Derby, but remember, we are starting Ince in a totally different position for him, so he's just getting used to that camp position right now, and he's perfectly placed there. Nice bit of skill there to get past the Leeds United defender, and boom, into the top corner, giving Derby County the 1-goal lead just before half time. And now we're looking for a second to get these 3 points wrapped up. As I said earlier, we are currently battling for the top of the table. I think we are just a win away for being top of the table, so we'll have to wait and see if we can get the win. We should be able to. Just over 20 minutes to play. Leeds are on the attack. Good defending there from Derby County, but Leeds still trying to push them way through, and actually forcing a save there from Scott Carson. And it's good that he was alert. The Derby County defence weren't so much, but it is still Leeds United on the attack. Cross comes in from the corner, headed away, and no Derby County player there to get on the end of that, unfortunately. Come on, just defend, try and steal that ball. It would have been through on goal there, but no, Leeds still pushing forward. Lobbed ball into the area, headed away. Maybe one last chance here for Leeds on this attack. Shot comes in, but there, no power in that one whatsoever. Scott Carson throws it clear, and thankfully Derby live to see another day and stay in front by 1-0 as we go into the final minute now. Just waiting for that final whistle to blow. We need to hold on to this 1-goal lead. It is Leeds United on the attack, playing it out wide. Here's Taylor. Taylor crosses. Great cross there from Taylor, but I think Shackle, he did take a touch on that, so good defending there from Shackle. I think if he didn't get that touch, it probably would have been a shot on target at the very least, and that one was on target again. Scott Carson forced to make another good save there for Derby County. We do hold on for that win, and there we go then. Tommins picking up the only goal of the game, and as I promised, because Dolberg didn't get a goal in that game, we are going to start Dave Nugent in the striker position, and we're actually going to drop Tommins, just going to give him a little bit of a rest as we take on Brentford next up. This is in the league, so of course we want to get the 3 points in this one and get the victory to keep our good form going. We are currently 4th in the league, as you can see there, just 1 point behind top table Leeds United actually, so we're hoping that they can drop some more points in their next game. We can pick up 3 points in this, see if we can get Dave Nugent on that goal scoring sheet as well. We'll try and get Mbappe a couple more as well. We've got Johnny Russell starting the camp position, as we've got Tommins resting for this game, and then we will put him back in the game after this, which we will be playing in today's episode as well, so don't worry, still some more action even after this game has ended. There is Johnny Russell then, with his first touch of the game. We are approaching 10 minutes played so far here at the iPro Stadium, and Nugent to Mbappe. Mbappe plays it through, and Bradley Johnson has actually won a free kick there just outside the area. So a dangerous position. It is going to be Johnson to step over this one. A big gap there. If he's got enough power on it, it is going to be Johnson who takes it. We'll try and step forward there. Referee says no. And now Bradley Johnson with this chance. Can he put Derby in front? Free kick comes in. Oh, is it the woodwork? It bounces off the crossbar. And unlucky there. Great chance. Good effort there, but a little bit too much power on it. He went for that top corner. If it was a little bit lower, it probably would have smashed the back of the goal, but unfortunately it didn't. So onwards we go then. 13 minutes gone here at the iPro Stadium. Here's Derby County 0, Brentford 0. And we're still looking for the first goal of the game as we push into the second half. Mbappe plays it through, almost finding Nugent there inside the Brentford area. And Mbappe again, playing the ball forward. Nugent. Nice ball by Nugent. The shot came in there, but the goalkeeper didn't really have to do much. He was stood right in the path of that ball. If he wasn't, he probably would have got it into the back of the net. Well, of course it would have. And we do have ourselves a corner kick. It's going to be Johnson to swing this one in, which it does, around the penalty spot. And now the shot comes in from Will Hughes. And that took a deflection going through there. So it's going to be another Derby County corner. Almost approaching the hour. Corner comes in, headed away, and they're cleared away by Brentford. And a possible counter-attack here from them. He's onside. Come on, keep him away. Good defender there from Derby County. It's Olsen there at the back, tidying things up, and Derby County get the ball forward. But we've got just over 10 minutes to play, and it looks like this one is going to end goalless unless somebody can break this deadlock late on. That was a horrible ball played forward there. Now Brentford pushing straight through the middle, very central, and there is Will Hughes. Well played from Will Hughes, winning possession back for Derby County. Johnny Russell, who started in the cam position, plays the ball forward, and Nugent really should have put that one away there for Derby. But again, the goalkeeper coming up clutch and keeping the ball out. And look at that, should have gone for this right corner. It probably would have gone into the back of the net, but no, corner it is to Derby. Mbappe with that corner, header over the crossbar by Rob Holding. Again, another chance goes begging for Derby County. I feel that we're getting close though, but the time is running out, and as you can see, the time is almost up. It's Brentford in possession. They are looking to score late on. They've got themselves a late corner. They've got late throw in. We've got 4 minutes of added time to play. Well, Derby do win it back. Have we got enough time to push forward here? Bradley Johnson plays it through. But no, good defender there from Brentford. And there goes the final whistle then. A disappointing result, I'd say, for Derby. We had plenty of chances to win it, but unfortunately, we couldn't find the back of the net. So we're going to jump straight into the next game. But we are going to take Dave Nugent out. And shall we put Ambrose or Darren Bent in? Let's put Darren Bent in. And Thomas, of course, he can go back in that cam position. George Thorne in for Butterfield in that CDM position as well in midfield. And we're going to give Holding. Let's put Richard Keogh back in there too. So a few fresh legs in there. We want to rest some players as well. Remember, as it is career mode, we've got to switch things around now and again just to make sure that everybody can stay fully fit and that we've got the best possible chances of getting ourselves promoted. We want to get ourselves automatically promoted as well as champions too if possible. We are down to 4th. We do have a game in hand of a couple of the teams. I don't think any in hand of the teams above us though, unfortunately. But let's try and get the 3 points here. End today's episode off with a victory. And then hopefully we can get the run continuing on in the next episode and bang ourselves top of the table. Fingers crossed. That's a hope at least anyway. But let's see if we can get some goals in this game, as we did have a goalless draw in the last one. We've got Tom Ince. He can be creating stuff in that cam position as Bent wins the ball there in midfield. Plays the ball forward for Mbappe. We know that Darren Bent's got goals in him. He's in space. Plays the ball through, but unfortunately that shot goes straight into the hands of the Huddersfield goalkeeper. And they push the ball forward then, but we are into the second half now, and as you can see, still score remains Huddersfield 0, Derby County 0, but Derby County are pushing forward with Cyrus Christie. Thorne. Good play here from Derby. Johnny Russell plays it in there for Mbappe. He went for the slided shot, and what is happening here? And we're going to take that. The goalkeeper just stood there. The defender was trying to clear it away, but you have to have a little bit of luck in this game, and we are definitely going to take it. It is Mbappe, number 14 for Derby County, who scores the first goal of the game. First goal as well for 2 games, in fact. And look at this. The goalkeeper just standing above it. Defender trying to clear it away, but that is FIFA 17 for you. Esports ready, as Castro would say. And let's go on then. We're approaching the hour mark, and Derby County looking to get this one wrapped up. Thierry Ambrose has come on in place of Darren Bent in that striker position. Can he grab himself a late goal in this game? George Thorne plays the ball forward for Ambrose, who finds Thorne, and Thorne has been taken down. And it is going to be a penalty kick here for Derby County, and is going to be the second goal of the game for Mbappe. I think we are going to let Mbappe take this one. Look at that, he went for the shot. Ooh, the defender didn't really touch him there, to be fair, but again, esports ready. That's FIFA 17 for you. Oh, I am excited. I forgot to mention as well, FIFA 18 was announced yesterday, and I have updated the channel art, as you can see on the channel right now. I'm not sure if the actual avatar has updated, but I have updated it on Twitter as well, so go check those out. I'm very excited for FIFA 18 and the new icons as well. The legends, I think, have gone. I think the icons is the new name for legends, and Ronaldo, the CR9, is going to be making an appearance as well. So I'm really excited for that, and to see whoever else is added to the icons list. Maybe Ronaldinho, that would be pretty exciting. Possibly Thierry Henry. What a addition that would be to FIFA 18. But as we approach the end of this episode, Derby County leading 2-0, waiting for that final whistle to blow, and we will have the 3 points and a step closer to being top of the table. There is a final whistle. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.